a few of these. All right, feel the bones, feel the shape of your body. And see if you can move your upper and lower. Let's just say like moving your head and your toes at the same, in sync. And then just breathe and pause and feel. I'm letting you explore this, and then when you're ready, and on a strong note, and see how this mirrors on the other side. You notice how you kind of have to balance, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am.
So imagine there's a point on the top of your head and your feet, and you're trying to move those 2 points together and kind of at the same rate. Spread your fingers out.
Okay.
How's that feel? And explore.
It feels like it puts a little stress on my lower back.
Okay. Well, maybe cut the range then and see how that's maybe different, better.
Okay.
Okay. So you noticed when you had left, right, and center,
Yes.
you're rotated from the waist down mostly,
Yes.
and that
Yes. And
maybe one of your hips, and that maybe one of your, yeah, go ahead.
oh, I was just going to say, I
Go
found
ahead. So
when I really engaged my core, it didn't hurt the lower back as much.
yes, the core acts something like a corset when it's stabilizing the spine. Um, when you were either left or right, maybe one of your hips was off the ground. Is that right?
Well, I could do it either
Your
way,
left,
off the ground or
yeah,
when they're on the ground.
yeah.
So
Well, I was gonna say, if you have your legs to the right, in most cases, your left cheek is gonna be above the ground. You
yes.
notice that? Okay, okay. And that the shoulders were still on square on the ground. Is that correct?
Yes, I was rotating
Okay,
from my hips. Yes.
okay. What I want you to do is rotate, but your entire trunk and that same side shoulder will be off the ground as well.
Okay.
So if you rotate to the right,
Uh-huh.
the left side of your body should be off the ground,
Okay.
right? But you got to, okay, and then come back home as a single. So maybe go half the distance that you just did.
Okay.
And I want you to just to pause and breathe and control and then return back. And then do the same thing on the other side. Try to keep your shins more parallel.
Okay. Yeah,
Okay,
I
better.
see.
So imagine if you had let's just say we have a ring around our pelvis and a ring around our shoulders, and both rings are moving at the same time.
Okay.
Okay. Once you're comfortable with this, what I'm going to have you do is extend your legs, right? Mostly from the hips through the entire leg as if you're standing once again, just like you did a minute or two earlier.
Right.
And I want you to pause and hold and breathe at the end, right there. So you have a stable body and mobile limbs. You probably are feeling your core.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So remember how the brain changes is with attention, focus, feeling, feedback, mindful movement. So I'm letting you explore and dictate the volume.
Right.
So, what feels good? What are you enjoying? What are you learning?